All right, as promised, the time is here. The Party Piggies are in the house. Mary Beth Lacey is joining us from Tree Family Party Piggies here to talk about an event, but you've got Cedar with you today.
Oh, sweet.
How did you end up with Party Piggies? Tell us about this.
So the story's actually a love story. I was deathly ill and I met my husband. We were dating at the time and he would try to cheer me up because I was in so much pain by sending me cute little baby animal pictures, the majority of which were piggies. And I started falling in love with piggies as I fell in love with him. And then fast forward about 2 years later, I get a life-saving treatment. We get married. And I'm like, you know what? I think it's time to get a pet pig. We've been talking about this.
It's kind of saved my life along with my husband. Those piggies
did. I used to be a paramedic and saw so much suffering in nursing homes and places where you could tell they were so sad. And I was like, if I can ever do anything about this someday, I will. I thought maybe that'd be Christmas caroling, and here we are with pigs.
Here you are, yeah.
Well, we'll talk about how pigs can provide that comfort. Are they much like a puppy or a cat? How do they compare to other animals?
Yeah, so scientists say they are the fourth smartest, so they are vastly more intelligent, which means we can communicate a lot more with them. They also cause a little trouble, kind of like a toddler.
Yeah.
But we watch people, maybe they've had a stroke and they can still hold a baby animal because they lay so still and they're so well trained. He's given us little happy oinks, yes. But we also love our wow factor because no one's expecting a pig, and sometimes that just shocks people out of their sadness or their depression.
Do you kind of use them as support animals in a way to bring into places to cheer people up?
We actually have them therapy pet certified.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, which you can do with pigs. So we actually have a full-time business, mostly nursing homes, but schools, special needs children's and adults, and then we do festivals and
So
parties.
how many do you bring in at a time?
It all depends on what people are wanting, but we always have at least an adult piggy in a festive costume. Think party hat. You know, we've got our little Thanksgiving hat on today, and then sometimes we'll just bring the little piglet too.
Now, size. Is he full grown?
He is not. He's only 9 months old. And
he's just a baby.
He's just a piglet. Yeah, sadly, there's a lot of unethical breeders that will try to sell you one this size and say it will stay there this way forever. No. Mini is this broad category under 300 pounds. There's about 11 breeds. Our adult piggies, they would probably come to about the surface of the couch, maybe 16 inches, and they're about 30 inches long. So they're about a 40-pound dog, but they weigh double the weight. So.
Yeah.
He seems so calm. Is this typical for a piggy?
No.
No. Okay.
He's a little nervous.
They would be nap time, maybe.
Yeah, no. Usually a pig would be screaming and biting and peeing, but he's been touched and cuddled since he was 2 days old. He craves human connection.
So he knows.
Oh, he'll squeal sometimes when I pull him out of someone's arm because, he'll bury himself in your little elbow.
He's a little shy today, I think.
Well, you're really here to talk about an event that you have coming up to get more people in contact with your party pigs.
Yeah, so the Erie Library has invited us to entertain and educate their patrons. So we're going to be at the Iroquois Library coming up here soon for a Thanksgiving-themed visit. So kids that come will be able to hear a librarian maybe read a piggy-themed story, and then we're going to entertain them not only with immersive things like petting, getting a chance to feed the piggy, but also we're going to be playing a little toddler piano, maybe using some talk buttons so if the kids have questions they can ask.
Those.
Can we pet?
Of course.
Absolutely.
I have you hold?
John Stalin got to hold him and we were really jealous. Oh, he does have that course.
Of course, yes. I would love to put him in your arms if you'd like.
Oh, please,
It's going to be just like a baby.
Okay.
Yes, there you go. Fantastic.
Baby.
And I think most people think pigs and pink. But
Yes.
no, you've got the dark guys
They
here.
are all different colors, and they also have all different personalities, just like us.
yeah.
So Cedar's very mellow. His sister is sassy but classy.
Well,
Oh, what's her name?
Her name is Willow, and her personality is bigger than her tutu that she wears.
It's so funny.
And do they mind being dressed up and wearing the hats and costumes?
They don't, but again, that is a desensitizing them at a very young age, usually around food. They learn that it's safe. They don't mind it at all. Because a certified therapy pet has to walk on a leash and harness. That is a contented little oink there.
Oh, and its little hat. Look at this little pilgrim hat.
Thanksgiving hat. Oh, I love it. I love it.
So when at the Iroquois Library?
That is a great question.
Okay,
I believe it's 11 o'clock.
Okay, I actually think Friday, November 15th.
That is correct.
In next week.
Yeah.
Okay, and it looks like 3:30 to 4:30.
Okay,
Okay,
there we go.
So there you go.
At the Iroquois Branch Library, and you can touch and cuddle those.
Do you have a Facebook page?
We do. So tree, they're all named after trees. So cedar,
Okay.
willow, Harry's Latin for pear. So the tree family, all about family, and then Party Piggies. You can follow us on Instagram as well or go to our website.
Now, do you do like birthday
Oh,
parties
absolutely.
and things like that?
We're in Erie all the time, but we go Erie, Pittsburgh,
where are you
Warren.
based?
We are based in Crawford County, so close to Meadville. So we come to you, whether it be a venue or your home.
Look at this guy.
It doesn't matter what age you are. We'll help you celebrate with some piggies.
And how many do you typically bring to a party?
Yeah, usually one. Sometimes the piglet will come along too.
Okay,
But you can have as many piggies as you want. We just
Yeah.
have to bring enough personnel to keep track of these little
Do
toddlers.
they live inside your home
They
with you?
do. They have been potty trained since 1 week old. No accidents after 3 weeks. They are as smart as a whip.
Oh
So
my
we
gosh.
don't let them wander the house unsupervised because they'd get in a little trouble.
Just like anybody, right?
Yes.
Just like
That
a
is
child.
so
And
great.
did you say you have a 3-year-old at home?
I do.
So
yes.
he or she's really grown up with these pigs, right?
Absolutely. And it's important that the pigs know that my son is the boss over them. So we let him, chase them a little. We've got a little Power Wheels tractor, not on little Cedar, but he'll help motivate the big pigs to get in from the backyard, when the clover's too good.
Just fascinating. We've got
he
about a
likes
minute
you.
left, but
Oh my
this is just the neatest thing ever. I really hope my friend Jennifer still is watching because she's got big Rona at home, and she's probably remembering the days when Rona was little like this.
Look at that sweet little belly, that sweet little underbelly.
Oh, yes. It's got a few
little
Cheerios
pink
in it
belly.
right now.
Oh, it's some Cheerios.
Cheerios, you had some
What do
snacks.
they like to eat?
They will eat. They love everything.
Yeah.
They love strawberry tops, grapes. We tend to feed them fruits and vegetables, and then their daily morning and evening mealtime is just some curated pellets. That's their perfect nutritional profile.
Thank you so much for
Thanks,
coming
Mary
in today
Beth.
and bringing Cedar. We really enjoyed it. I could sit here forever, but Erie News Now at 5 is coming up next, and we're getting kicked off.